Jai Hind everyone. I welcome all of you here in online study of mathematics. This video is for class 7 students who are going to start their chapter 5 operations on rational numbers. Yes, chapter 4 rational numbers we have completed, and in our next chapter we will study operations on rational numbers. Four kinds of operations we will apply on rational numbers. These operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Through this video, we will study addition of rational numbers. Yes, you can observe that the addition of rational numbers depends on denominator. Why it depends on denominator? And how can we solve the questions related to addition of rational numbers we will study in this video. So there are two cases in addition of rational numbers. Either their denominators will be equal or their denominators will be different. So here in this video we are going to study when the denominators are same, means it is our first kind of the addition of rational numbers when denominators are equal. So we are going to understand this concept by few examples. For example 1, at 2 by 5 and 4 by 5. Here we can observe that both denominators are equal. 5 is here and 5 is here. In this case, the sum can be obtained by adding 2 by 5 and 4 by 5 because their denominators are equal. So we will add their numerators directly. Yes, हम उनके न्यूमिनेटर्स को डायरेक्टली ऐड करेंगे. 2 plus 4 upon 5 and 2 plus 4 will be 6, so it will be 6 upon 5. It is a improper rational number, or therefore we will divide it and we obtain our final answer in the form of mixed fraction. So this is the first example of addition of rational numbers when denominators are equal. There comes a question कि क्या हमेशा दोनों रेशनल नंबर्स पॉजिटिव ही होंगे? सो नो, आंसर इज नो. ये दोनों नेगेटिव भी हो सकते हैं, इन दोनों में से कोई एक नेगेटिव भी हो सकता है. ओके, वी विल स्टडी डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स of addition of rational numbers in our next example. Example second, add 5 by 8 and 3 by 8. Here you can also observe that denominators are equal, 8. So we will add their numerators directly. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 upon 8 and 8 ones are 8. Therefore the final answer is 1. Yes, we need to simplify the answer if it is further divisible or if it is not in the standard form of rational number. We studied standard form of rational number in our previous video. If you want to study that topic, then you have to go through our previous video of rational numbers. So here, just because it is a improper fraction or improper rational number, therefore we have divided 6 by 5 and we obtained our answer in the form of mixed fractions. Here 8 upon 8 and the HCF of 8 and 8 is 1, therefore we have divided it by 1 because 8 ones are 8. Now move on to our next example. We have to add 5 by 8 and minus 3 by 8. Yes, in the first two examples are for positive rational numbers. We have find the sum of two rational numbers And in this example, we will add a positive rational number and a negative rational number. So the same procedure will be followed here. Sum will be equals to 5 by 8 because we have to add, then we will write here plus, and what we have to add? We have to add minus 3 by 8, and we have written it in bracket. Why we have used here brackets? To differentiate that there is negative sign also. Now we knows when we open the bracket, then we multiply their signs. Plus minus will become minus. So 5 by 8 remain positive, but 3 by 8 will become negative. Now as of now we can observe that denominators are same here. So if denominators are same, we can solve their numerators directly. 5 minus 3 upon 8. 5 minus 3 is 2 upon 8. 2 and 8 both are divisible by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, and 1 by 4. And 1 by 4 is a proper form, proper fraction or proper rational number. Therefore 1 by 4 is our required answer. So in this video, what we have learned so far, we are applying operations on rational number, and in this video we studied addition operation. We apply addition operation on different kinds of rational numbers. In example 1, we have two positive rational numbers and we have find their sum, and the main property of these kind of additions is, in all these three examples we have their denominators equal, and when denominators are equal we need to add or subtract their numerators directly. We need not to take their LCM. Yes, in our next videos when denominators will be different, then first we will take the LCM of their denominators and then we will solve our questions. But here we have denominators same, and if in this question if we will take the LCM of 8 and 8, then it will be 8. Therefore we need not to take LCM of the denominators when denominators are same. In second question we have two positive rational numbers, but in question number 3 we have one positive rational number and one negative rational number. Now we will solve few more examples where we have first rational number as negative and second rational number as positive. So sum will be equal to minus 2 upon 3 and plus 4 upon 3. Here we can observe that denominators are equal, and if denominators are equal we can add or subtract their numerators directly. So LCM of 3 and 3 will be 3. Here we have minus 2 plus we have 4. We can write it as 4 minus 2. What we have done here? We have changed the order of minus 2 and 4. 4 को हमने पहले लिख लिया और minus 2 को बाद में. 4 minus 2 is 2. So it is 2 upon 3. It will be your answer because it is in the form of a proper fraction. In example number 2, we have to add minus 5 by 6 and minus 7 by 6. And here we have both are negative rational numbers. So start finding the sum. Sum will be equal to first rational number minus 5 upon 6, and we have to add minus 7 upon 6 is equals to minus 5 upon 6 will remain same, but plus minus become minus 7 upon 6. The LCM of 6 and 6 is 6. Here we have minus 5 minus 7, and when we have two negative integers the sign will be same and we will add their terms. Minus 12 upon 6. We know that 12 is divisible by 6. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. So minus 2 is the required answer of the second problem. Now move on to our third question. We have to add minus 4 by 9 and 0. How we will add? This question because we have to add 0. Nothing to worried in this question. We will follow the same pattern. Sum is equals to minus 4 by 9 and plus 0, and we will apply here the property of 0, because when we add 0 in any number, that number remain unchanged. So we will get minus 4 upon 9 as our answer. So here guys, we have solved 3 examples of addition of rational numbers. I think you can solve few problems yourself. Now I am going to write few questions which you need to solve in your homework. So take your pen and your notebook and write down the questions along with me that you have to solve at your home. So take your pen and your notebook. Add the following rational numbers. Question number 1. Write down. First part, 3 by 7 and minus 6 by 7. B part, minus 13 upon 4 and 7 upon 4. C part, minus 8 upon 13 and minus 4 upon 13. D part, minus 5 upon 11 and minus 6 upon 11. I am giving you questions to solve in your homework from your maths book, so that side by side your exercise will also be completed. I hope guys you are understanding this topic, because it is very easy to solve. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned on VC classes. Jai Hind all of you.